Yeah. They was sleeping, they was snoozing me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mal Lewis, AML Films. We out there. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Hope everybody is having a great day. Today we got a very special guest. I would like for her to introduce herself, please.
Hi, my name is JenniferDrug Addict.
Okay, nice to meet you, Jennifer. How you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm alright.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
ATL in the building. Is that where you grew up?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood.
My childhood was lonely. You know, my mom worked a lot. My dad wasn't there. And I was raised with my god brothers a lot because my mom worked all the time. And you know, I was a lonely child because I always wanted my mom, but she had to work.
What about your father?
My father was on drugs, so my mom did not want to have no parts with him. So she chose to, you know, part from him and not be around him.
So how was your teenage years like?
As an early teen, I was a good kid, and I went to school. I made good grades, but I got pregnant at 16. I fell in love in like the 7th grade with my best friend, and by 16 I was pregnant.
How do you end up in Kensington?
So how did I end up in Kensington? That's a long story. Well, so like I said, I got pregnant at 16, then I got pregnant at 17. Me and my first love broke up. It was hard pill to swallow. So I went from smoking weed to sniffing coke, and you know, my life went on. You know, I worked. I was a regular person. You know, I just partied. It was a party drug, and then I ended up getting married again and having more kids, and that marriage didn't work. So I just felt like, as a young woman, I always had to do for other people. I never got to be myself, so I wanted to seek out something for myself. I wanted to be a nurse, and I just wanted to get away. You know, I just wanted to get away from the marriage, from raising kids, not raising kids, but always taking care of men. You know, always fulfilling someone else's dream besides mine. So, you know, I decided after I had my last daughter to just move to another state and start over. And I wanted to go to school to be a nurse. But when I moved to the other state, I had a Percocet habit, a bad one. And I was also selling them. But I had a little money. I had money. And I was able to move, buy a car, apartment for me and my daughters. But by having that Percocet habit, I started doing dope. I was living in Delaware. And I was there for a year, and I was doing dope, and I found out that my husband had a baby with another woman the same age as my youngest daughter. And, you know, I was crushed. You know, I just felt like I had an unfair life, my whole life. Like,
I can only imagine the pain that you felt.
Yeah, I just felt like I always, you know, try to be the best person I could be, and I always get shitted on, and it just hurt, you know. So my drug usage progressed to like crack cocaine, and I came to Philadelphia to like get help and to go to school, and I got here, and I was put into like a rehab, and then I was put into a recovery house, smack dab in fucking Kensington. I don't know why they put somebody here, and you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm in Kensington, and I relapsed, and I was stuck here for like 8 years. I'm stuck here for 8 years. Yeah.
What is your drug of choice?
I use PCP, I use coke, I use dope, I smoke weed, I use ecstasy, I've used everything. You know, I like to party, I like to have fun, I like to make myself happy. You know, that's why I use.
How do you go about supporting your habit?
Well, I have an income. I work my whole life, you know, so I get SSI, I get SSD, you know, but by any means necessary. I don't steal, you know, but I've always been able to finesse men, you know, and to get in my way. So, you know, I have tricked, I have, you know, with people, slept with people.
So you say you have tricked before.
Yeah.
What was your worst dating experience?
The worst one? I don't know how. I've been blessed, you know, to meet good people because I believe I'm a good person. But my worst one was I was picked up by this guy, but I noticed him riding back and forth like a couple times, and another guy got off the train, and I told the guy that got off the train, I said I'm scared. So he stood there with me, but the guy pulled over, and I went with him anyway, and like. He like a kid. He was like so nice to me, you know. You know, we did whatever, and I asked him. I said, "Will you take me to cop?" And he was like, "Sure." So as we was going to cop, we went. You know, once we hit the back street, he started to pull over, and I was like, "What's going on?" He was like, "I think the cops behind us." So when he pulled over, I saw him reach down. And I'm from the hood. I know when people reach to the floor, it's a gun. Like, and he reached down and he was like, "I need you to get my money back." And like I jumped out the car. And as I was jumping out the car, he pulled off and I twisted my ankle. And that was like the worst experience, you know. But like I fucked up my leg. I was scared as shit. Like I thought he was gonna kill me. But I was like ran screaming. And fortunately, somebody else had a gun sitting in their house. I seen him and he walked me home, but like that was like one of the worst ones. Another one was when I was like, you know, just out there. It was cold, raining, and I just knew I should have went home, but I just didn't want to because I just wanted another one. And I saw a guy, and for some reason I felt like he was weird. I felt like he was talking to himself, but anyway, I went with him again. He was like the nicest person in the world. And for some reason, they both said the same thing. I said, "Let's go inside." Two people said, "Oh, I don't go inside. Somebody might set me up." So I opted to go to the train tracks with him. I don't know why. So anyway, we go there, and I'm like, you know, "Can I get paid?" And he's like, "No. You know, go ahead and handle your business." I'm like, "No, I'm leaving." And so he blocked me from leaving. And I was like, "Listen, I'm gonna go." Like, he started hitting me. And he was like, "He's gonna stab me in my stomach 3 times." And, you know, I just had to go ahead and, you know, do what he wanted me to do. And, you know, I basically was raped, you know. Yeah.
Do you report it to the police?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I've been up so many days, man. I went to the hospital. Like, I was just hurt, man. I didn't care. I mean, I was sad. Like, I mean, what was I gonna say? Like, a Muslim guy. I mean, some guy. I went to the train track. Some guy, he raped me. No, I mean, I didn't.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I didn't even know what he looked like, and I mean, really, like, he like a Muslim. Then he ran. He took the thing off. Like, I don't know. I can't tell you what he looked like.
That's horrible.
Yeah, real hard.
Do you have any health issues?
No, I don't. Praise God, not one. So I'm very blessed.
When was the last time you was tested for STDs?
Just recently.
That's good.
I don't have no STDs.
That's great.
Just because people trick don't mean they always have sex, you know what I'm saying? We deal with a lot of people that get high, you know what I mean? And they can't even have sex. You know, you deal with a lot of people that like look out for you, you know what I'm saying? That don't want to have sex. They just want to be in presence of a girl, you know? A real rap, right? And there's a lot of times I did take chances, so I am blessed, you know, because I don't have no diseases. And I don't think I'm going to get none because I believe in the word of my Father. And he said he'll keep me free from every evil disease. Just because I, you know, am an addict don't mean I deserve to have a disease. You know, there's people sleeping around regular people, okay?
Do you feel any shame or guilt due to your drug use?
Of course I do. You know, it's broken up my whole family. Like, my kids love me. And like, I just been stuck in Philly all this time, telling them I'm gonna come home. And they like grew up without me. I miss so much that life. I got like the best kids. Like, they love me to death. Like, my mom loved me to death. My mom, like, basically supported my habit. You know, like, she was my enabler, so I really didn't have to do too much because I could call her and tell her I need money for whatever, and she was sent me because she did not want me to get hurt or do nothing stupid. And like, I have a lot of shame and guilt because my kids love me, man. They're so hurt. I hurt my kids. I hurt the people that love me the most.
What's a day out here look like for you?
Well, I'm not always out here, you know. I'm blessed. Like, I was out here and I got out of here. You know, I'm a praying person. I'm a believing person. And I got blessed to get my own crib. I got blessed to get SSI. I got blessed to have my own place. But a day out here is like me partying all damn day, getting high, chilling, like everybody else, getting high for days and for days. Like, this shit is just life, and it's fucked up because I was a person with a life. Like, I was a person that drove a car, that had an apartment, I was married, that took care of her kids, that did things, that had a family, that ate with my family every day. And like, I don't know. It's like I'm just lost and just out here. Like I don't care. Like, I don't know. A day out here is just like everybody else. Like, just partying like rock stars. Like, fuck it. Like, just trying to cope with pain the best way I know how.
What is some pain that you are numbing?
The fact that I hurt my children. The fact that I hurt my mom. You know, they thought I was gonna be somebody. Like, you never thought, even though I had kids, like I was oblivious to drugs. You know, I was a person that was against drugs. You know, and now I'm a person that's on drugs, and I hurt everybody, and that's what hurts me the most. I'm a runner. I just don't like dealing with shit. If it hurt, I don't want to deal with it. I'll run.
Okay, explain to the audience, how does your addiction make you feel?
What it's like to be an addict to me is, this is my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been through the addiction programs. They call it addiction. I call it a fucking choice. You know,
speak up a little bit. Okay.
I call it a choice. You know, this is what I chose. You know, they can say it's addiction, it's a sickness, it's my sickness. This is a life that I was given, and you know, I gotta, you know, live it. And you know, maybe this is a life I was given to be able to help someone else. I don't know. You know, but it's fucked up. You know, I hate my life. You know, at the same time, I'm a blessed person. You know, I'm blessed. I can say that, like, I'm living, like, I've done some, I could have been killed so many times. You know, anything could have happened to me. You know, I'm gonna tell you this one thing. I went to jail for a year, and I got out of jail, and I got out of jail, and all the dealers, they really love me. They have respect for me. I'm a person that makes a lot of money. You know, I don't even have to have sex. Like, it is what it is. Like, a lot of people know me. I don't know. Anyway, I hit a switch. I make it happen. Like, that is the people that are the smartest people. I don't care what nobody say. They can get up broke and fucking smoke $1,000 worth of drugs. Anyway, they're just not using it to the best of their ability. But I mean, it makes me feel fucked up because at this point in my life, I really want to stop, and it's like I can't, you know. But things are changing in my life. I mean, you know, maybe it's not when I want it to, because like I said, I'm blessed. I was in Candies here for years. I was here for about 2 years, not talking to my family, just missing, only talking to my mom when I wanted money, you know, not talking to my kids. You know, I'm just out here. I live with somebody, but I was just out here getting high, and I don't know, I forgot I had kids and everything, and I prayed, and like I was blessed to get out of it. But I was gonna tell this story. I got out of jail that day, and I smoked like I had never stopped, and that night I went to Walmart to pick up more money, and I fell out in Walmart parking lot. So when I fell out, I just remember peeing on myself. When I woke up, I couldn't move. Like I had a heart attack, kidney failure. I died. I was dead. I was breathing on a ventilator, and my family came up here to decide to pull the plug. But I came back. I don't know. Like, and I had to learn how to walk again. Like I had to learn how to move again. To be an addict, you know, it could be a fucked up thing, but it could also be a blessing, like I said, because I can't, like, I learned how to walk again. I couldn't move, you know, so I know there is a, y'all call him God, I know there is a Yah, I know there is a higher power, you know, watching over us, you know, even the addicts, you know, I don't know, we just gotta find the strength to, like, want to stop. We gotta want to stop. Nobody can do it for us. You know, submit to somebody else's will, not be selfish. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just fucked up. You know, I feel fucked up. I feel like I don't love myself no more. I don't know myself no more. That's what it's like to be an addict. In and out of rehabs, and
what do you think it's going to take to get you clean?
I think what it's going to take to get me clean is like this to start changing one day at a time. I have to change. Nobody can change for me. You know, rehab can tell me to change. I can sit there and quote anything wrong. I have to change. I have to want to change.
So what's your biggest challenge that you're facing right now as far as getting clean?
I don't know. You know, I'm hurting. I don't know. I'm hurting, I'm lonely, I'm hurting. I feel so lonely because I'm here by myself without my family. I just want to go home. I feel like if I go home, I'm going to change, but I don't want to go home and be on crack because I didn't leave on crack. And I never, ever want to be like that around my children.
Let's get off topic a little bit, all right? Mm-hmm. What is your favorite color?
Red.
What are some
and gray.
Red and gray?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. What are some of your favorite foods?
Like pasta, shrimp.
Do you have any favorite music?
I love all music, you know. I was in studios before. I write music. My baby father had a studio record label before he passed away. He was murdered as a direct result, but he sold drugs, you know. He didn't use them.
Sorry to hear that.
This life can affect you either way, selling or using, you know.
What are some of your favorite candies?
Like the strawberry candy, Reese's, chocolate, anything.
Do you have a favorite ice cream flavor?
Yes, I do now. Birthday cake is a new one.
That's a popular flavor out in Kensington. For some reason, everybody loves birthday cakes.
But my first one was cookies and cream.
What is your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
Pisces in the building, guys. We've been getting a lot of Pisces on the show.
I'm from another world because the ocean is another world.
You heard what she said. She's from another world. That's deep. I like that. I
think like the regular person.
That's awesome.
To me, I know.
Do you have a religious, spiritual belief?
Okay, so yeah, I was raised Baptist. I became Christian, and like, you know, with in the last 2 years of studying and really seeking, you know, I became Hebrew. I believe that black people are the original Hebrews. You know, that's what I believe. That's the way I read the Bible. I believe in the Torah. I believe in Yahuwah. I believe God is just a title, and this is what I've been shown. And this is helping me get through my addiction for some reason, every day.
When you was a little girl, what do you want to become when you grow up?
I always said I want to be a lawyer because lawyers in my family, but it didn't matter. Like, I did everything. I was a fashionista. My mom said I should have been a TV reporter. I wanted to be a model. My grandma always told me I should have been a model. That's what I wanted to do.
What is art to you?
Art can be music. It can be displayed anyway, like doing hair, beauty.
What does happiness mean to you?
Happiness is a state of mind to me.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
I'm in a lot of pain. Right now, I see a person that's broken, like hurting. I see pain, like I can see the pain, like I couldn't see it before. I see pain.
When was the last time somebody told you that they love you?
First, my kids tell me, I talk to my children all the time, like every day almost. They tell me they love me. I know I have family that love me, but if I don't love me, it don't matter.
Do you miss your family?
Of course I do.
Are you afraid of dying?
Fuck no. Sometimes I want to die, you know?
Why?
I hate my life.
If your family was watching this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I would tell them that, I'm sorry, I really love them. And I don't know why I couldn't be the person they wanted me to be. And that, I just didn't want to be in front of them smoking crack. I just didn't want to be around them using drugs. I was very ashamed because I couldn't be the mother I was to them. I love them, but I just can't show it because we have addiction. That shit comes first. It is what it is.
If you had 3 wishes in this world, what would your 3 wishes be?
I want to stop getting high, to get my family back, and to help people that struggle with this disease.
They was sleeping, they was snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity.